Hi guys, I'm back. I decided not to come live. I decided to put this on video just because I'm going to be coming live again with the chicken wings. I didn't want to take up too much of your time today. So this is our Epicure 3 cheese extraordinary dip. So this is a family favorite. This is a friendly favorite for any kind of party you're doing, and it is so versatile. You can put this in mashed potatoes, you can put this in mashed cauliflower, you can put this in French toast. It's delicious, stuffed between 2 slices of French toast. And it's really good as a like a garlic bread, a garlic spread for your garlic bread. There are so many ways to eat this, and let me tell you, you can eat it right out of the pot with chips, Tostitos chips or crackers. It's just an amazing dip. So we're going to start off. I'm going to double this today because I am sending some of it home with a friend. So I am going to use, like I said, I'm going to double it. So I'm using a full 2 cups of cream cheese, and I had in the fridge the light one, so that's what I'm using. You could use regular cream cheese. You could use a brick of cream cheese. You just want to make sure that it's softened because you're going to want to, you're going to need it pliable so that you can actually get it mixed together. So that is 2 cups. The recipe for a single recipe is just going to call for 1 cup. We're also going to use 2 cups of mayonnaise. I am not using our Better Than Mayo today, only because I haven't tried this recipe out with the Better Than Mayo, and I want to do that before I actually make any recommendations or suggestions. So I am using 2 cups of, and I'm using half the fat mayo. I have found when you do this recipe with full fat sour cream, with full fat mayonnaise, and your cheese, you are going to find that some of the oil separates from the cheese and from the mayonnaise. It's okay. There's not a problem with it. It's all delicious. It sometimes is an unpleasant look to it that I just find it's a little oily. So I do like it with the half fat mayonnaise and the light cream cheese. I just find it's a little bit healthier. Let's face it, it's delicious no matter which way you make it. And this just allows me to eat a little bit more. So, all right, so there's 1 cup. I'm going to put a 2nd cup in here. If you have had our delicious 3 cheese or extraordinary cheese dip, let me know what you think. I know that I've made it for many, many years. I know that it was a big seller with Epicure. That's why we have the trio as a set. I would think in every catalog it's almost there, because these are our biggest selling dip mixes. And they're not only just good together in this 3 cheese dip, they're also good individually. So we are going to use 3 different dip mixes in this. This recipe calls for our cheese chive and bacon, our lemon dill, and our 3 onion. So the recipe is fantastic if you're just buying it for this dip, because you're going to get about 30 dips with each of the jars. But honestly, it's not all I use it for. The cheese chive and bacon I love in eggs. I love it in what else do I use it in? I use it in, sorry?
Cheese balls.
Cheese balls. I use it in, what else can I use this in? I use this in mashed potatoes. I use it in just about anything. It's just our soy bacon, onions, and a little bit of soy cheese in it. It's just delicious. So this is our 3 onion dip. We're going to use a teaspoon of our 3 onion, 2 teaspoons, because we're doubling the recipe. And that does it for my 3 onion, Carol. So that's our 3 onion, and the last one is our lemon dill. This 3 onion, I sell a lot of it, and the reason I sell a lot of it is because I hate cutting onions. I don't like the smell of them. I don't like how it irritates my nose. It irritates my eyes. Any recipe that you have that calls for onions, you can use this 3 onion dip in. This 3 onion is just simply, the ingredients are, so onions, scallions, herbs, and chives. That's all that's in this jar, and literally you can use it in anything. Okay? Baked potatoes, yes, awesome. This is our lemon dill. Lemon dill has a stronger dill flavor with some lemon in it. I like this on green beans. I use it in egg salad. It is really nice in egg salad. It just gives anything you're putting it in. I actually use it a lot on new potatoes in the spring or in the summer when we're cooking up new potatoes. We're boiling them up. Throw a little bit of oil or butter on them and throw this on them. The seasoning is fantastic. So that is our lemon dill, our cheese, chive, and bacon, and of course, our 3 onion. And if you look in the catalog, they do come as a set. You can buy them individually, but why would you want to? Especially when you can make this delicious, and I mean delicious, dip. So, Carol, I may need the beaters out of that drawer because I think I'm going to have to give this a beat. I don't think the top drawer. And of course, I did that on purpose. Okay, I'm just going to grab my electric mixer. Did you get that? All right, so I'm just going to beat this up with my electric mixer because my my cream cheese was not as soft as I would have liked it. And you do want this together, like you want it to come together well before you put the extra cheese in there. So. That mayonnaise is mixed with well with the mayonnaise. And again, our wonderful host bowls from last month come in handy again. So that is our mixer mixed up. And I just need a 1 cup measurement for the cheese. So then we're going to, if we haven't added enough cheese yet, we're going to add 1 cup of grated cheddar cheese. And we're going to add 1 cup of grated mozzarella cheese. So can you say, oh my goodness, cheese? We are going to make sure we have lots of cheesy goodness in there. When I don't keep these bags of cheese in the cheese cupboard or in the cheese drawer, they get a little sticky. Okay, so there's 1 cup of cheddar cheese, and we're gonna pop in 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, and I'm gonna throw it all over the counter.
If you get more,
Yeah, if you get more, oh well, because this is one of those products that, let's face it, you can never have enough cheese. Man, I'm just throwing it everywhere tonight. Okay, I think I better put the cheese away before I make a bigger mess than I already have. Okay, so we've got 2 different types of cheese in there with our cream cheese, our mayonnaise, our seasonings, our 3 seasonings, our lemon dill, our cheese, chive, and bacon, our 3 onion, and that, my friends, is our trio of cheese. So it's our extraordinary cheese dip. It is delicious. I cannot wait to taste this. We are going to serve this tonight with our mashed cauliflower because I had the brilliant idea that this was going to be an amazing treat. We are going to bake it off in the oven. So it does go in a and wrap in foil and bake in a 250 Fahrenheit oven for 20 to 30 minutes. So 250 Fahrenheit would be...
Yep.
Yep. Because we're all real good at math. Now I am saving some of this deliciousness to go home with a friend. So we are going to smooth this out and pop it into a Celsius oven, which is probably going to be 300 and some odd degrees. We will figure that out. 375. So once our tarts come out, which we were making earlier, we are going to pop this in the oven and bake it at 375 for 20 to 30 minutes. And let me tell you, the ooey gooey deliciousness is going to be incredible. So thank you for watching me. I hope you got something out of this, and always remember that the 3 cheese, the extraordinary trio, is your best friend. All right, guys, have a great night.